let's get right into it with the IDAS 64. And I tried to look up the display model on this one. It's saying some MIPI mod text, so I'm not sure what Samsung panel is this, but it's probably Samsung as it is AMOLED. Or actually, it's maybe it's not a Samsung because Samsung only makes Super AMOLED. I'm not sure if this is Super AMOLED or just AMOLED. But anyways, it's not shown anyways here. And wrong menu. The cameras aren't shown either, so no idea what sensors these are. Might be the IMX258, might be some OmniVision sensor, I'm not sure. And just before starting, let's just look at the temperatures and let's compare them after we've done all the benchmarks. And yeah, okay, temperatures around 28 degrees overall right now. It's cool to the touch. It was at least before I put it down, so it was good. And let's get started with the Android bench and let's see how the storage speeds are. So okay, it has finished all the benchmarks. Sequential read is 267 megabytes per second, and to compare, of course, it's not as fast as the phones that use the UFS type memory, like Galaxy S7 here with the 460 megabytes per second, around that. LG phones here, Xiaomi phones, those all use the UFS type memory, so it isn't as fast, but it's really good for eMMC, I think. And sequential writes also not as fast. It's losing by quite a bit, but still plenty fast. What impressed me here is random write. That seems kind of okay for eMMC. Yeah, not as fast as the quickest ones, but for eMMC this seems alright. Okay, let's get into Geekbench 3 now. So okay, it has finished Geekbench 4, 800 for single core, 2900 for multi-core. On the models he played, the multi-core was a bit more, like by 200, single core was the same for me. So it won't compete with the top of the line, but Snapdragon 820 is around 4000 and Snapdragon 821 is around 4000 by 400, I believe. But on single core it loses out by a pretty big gap. But overall, so far, I haven't had any slowdowns on this phone, so probably not a problem for day-to-day, but heavy tasks might be a problem. So far for me, I haven't had a problem with Snapdragon 625. And let's go up to Velamo now and do all the tests there. Set this. Haven't done this yet, and let's start with the browser. Okay, the result is 2900, and let's see, yeah, placing us not really in the upper bracket, even not with the last year's phones, but it's decent for the price, of course. Let's do also the other benchmarks now, like metal and multicore. Okay, 1700. This places us, yeah, also not that far up, but it's okay. Around 7800 level, it seems. And let's just do the multi-core, but I'm not expecting anything surprising there. So okay, 2665 compared to the rest of the pack. And this came out higher than I expected, actually. Yeah, right behind the S6. We don't have the newest phones here like the S7 or the Xiaomi Mi 5 or anything. So I don't know the scores of those phones. And from memory, I don't really use Velamo before today all that much. But let's go ahead and jump over to Antutu now, and let's see how that performs. I'm expecting around 60,000 to be the score. My Moto Z had the 62, I believe. Here, something like that. Let's just give Antutu the permissions it asks for, and let's start. So here we are, 63,500 521. CPU 19,000. That's pretty high. Snapdragon 820 is like 30,000. 3Ds, yeah, really low. Expected that, but overall, a good score, I would say. CPU on this one is a pretty capable one. And let's just go over the thermals real quick. And thermals report 30 degrees. Yeah, let me just pick it up. Yeah, no heating whatsoever. Totally, absolutely no heating. You can be absolutely sure of that. It's cool, really cool to the touch. What I want to mention, I've been using it for the first day. The battery has been exceptional for me. I have both SIM cards inserted. I'm on Wi-Fi right now, but most of my day I was on 4G, a bit of GPS, and I had 7 hours of screen on time, and I believe the battery percentage was around 48 or something. You can see we started doing a test at 100%. Right now it's 98%, so that's pretty good too. So you better believe that this battery is really good. But I'll have the full review by the end of this week, and you can see the battery stats from the camera samples, what I think of it. All that will